about a vagina. That's kind of the point of these sex lines, isn't it? It's what we've been trying for all night. Trans goddess. Okay. Although we did have that whole thing about whether she'll actually have a vagina. That does... Oh my God, they're wanking. They're wanking their cock right off. Okay, I'm going to move that one on just through personal preferences. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it, but I'm not going to phone someone who's wanking their cock off on camera. That's not for me. That's a bit too rich for my blood. Wow, okay. Oh, fucking hell. How do you want to see that? Alright, that's thrown me. That's thrown me a little bit, I'm not going to lie to you. Right, okay, who was it we were trying to phone? What was the name of any of them? Brooksy Brooks. Honestly, I'm not a homophobe. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. You go for your life. Just cocks don't do it for me. I see a minge. I like the look of it. I know what I want to do with it. I see a cock. I think, no thanks. Yeah, that's just my personal preference. It's just my personal preference. Right, she looks like she's already on the phone with someone, Brooksy Brooks. Can we hear her? She's taking calls, but she's already speaking to someone. What about Denise Milf? Jesus Christ, no. I'm not. I'm sorry. It's £2 a minute. There's got to be a bar somewhere. Just like me going on there and trying to be a cock model. You know what I mean? There's got to be a minimum bar somewhere. She's frigging herself right off that one. I just want one who's sitting there and ready for a phone call. What about Beth?
Amazing.
She's already on the phone to someone. It's like they're not loyal at all. They're just whoever phones gets priority. What about this one? She's not on the phone. Face riding point of view. Gee, no thanks, love. This is like chewer. Right, call by pin. Yeah, there we go, pin. I've got a pin for her. I've got a pin. I'm not sharing the screen. They've got their knockers and stuff out. Trans goddess is loyal. Yeah. I can't with the cock. Is like literally it was hard and they were wanking it off. She was wanking it off. I don't know where to look there, man. I can't. Right, so this is what's her name again? She's offering a face riding. Oh God, she's got a nipple out. That just slipped right out, isn't it? It's quite skin coloured, that nipple. They are amazing. They can be all different kinds of colours. Right, Layla. Her name is Layla. Yeah, thanks. With the scores. Layla.
Hey there, you're just seconds away from chatting with your favourite babes.
Am I incompetent or have I done this?
Pin displayed on your screen. If you do not have a pin, please press the Get Pin button.
Right. Is that close enough for you? Can you hear?
You can press the hash button at any time to start again.
Okay.
Press 1 if you'd like to have a chat with an on-screen babe. Press 2 if you'd like to listen in discreetly. Press 1 if you'd like to have a chat with an on-screen babe.
You want to have a chat with her? One.
Don't forget to ask the girl if she has her secret buzzer. Your favourite girl
Don't care about secret buzzers.
Vibrator in her knickers. You can operate the vibrator and...
This is wasting time. This is £2 a minute.
All about control.
It's all
If
about...
you press 1, it will activate the secret buzzer in her knickers. This service costs £5.
£5? What am I getting out of that? She gets a little buzz in her knickers? No thanks. I'll save to £5. That's from McDonald's.
You are now being connected. Thank you.
In her pants. Her pants. Let's not use their words. Right.
Please be patient. You are now being connected.
Yeah, but you're charging me.
Hello.
Hello, love. Hey, up. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Just wondering whether you could tell me a little bit about your vagina, please.
Oh, what would you like to know?
Just some general specifics, I guess. Just some details.
Oh, well, what kind of details do you normally like? Is there a list of things that I can tell you about?
Let's start with the highlights, shall we? I don't know, colour, size, smell. Yeah, that's a good
I've
one.
got a tight little pussy that looks like a paper cup.
Right, right. Well, that sounds wonderful. That sounds wonderful.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
Pretty. That's the name of one of the girls, actually. You have there, isn't it? Pretty. Stephen likes her.
Pardon?
Stephen Dawson. He's got a head a little bit like an ice cream cone. He really likes the pretty lass who works there. You must know Stephen. He's always on the phone.
Oh, how do you know of him?
He's all over Twitter. He's always got his cock out and stuff, just talking about how he's wanking off over Pretty and stuff. Really seems to like her and all that.
Oh, what are you a fan of him?
A fan? No, no. To be honest with you, we're almost enemies, actually. It's closer to that than being a fan.
Why are you enemy of him?
Well, it's complicated. We're both on Twitter. We've both got shaven heads. Some people say my head looks a bit like a Tic Tac because it's slightly slender. And he's got a head that's shaped like an ice cream cone. So there's just a natural animosity there, I guess.
Oh, so what do you... Is he aware of that?
Oh, yeah, he's definitely aware. He's always making videos and stuff. He's always making videos.
Oh. Well, hopefully you can make friends, maybe, one day.
No, I'm all right, to be honest with you. I've got enough friends. He seems like a bit of a weirdo.
Oh, bless him. Leave him alone.
I would if I could. What else do we
How
want?
has this happened? How has this conversation happened?
What, our conversation or mine and Stephen's?
This conversation about Stephen.
Well, it's really complicated.
Thank you, my mind. That was so good. Thank you. Yeah. Why is it suddenly turned to Stephen Dawson now?
Sorry, I feel a little bit like I haven't got your full attention here. I don't know what's going on. But basically, some of the people who follow me on Twitter just managed to cause a bit of aggro with some of the people who follow him. It's just the way of the world, isn't it, nowadays? Everyone's on Twitter, everyone's got something to say. Have you ever heard of Nathan Lloyd? Nathan Lloyd, another... I think he phones up quite a lot as well.
I don't know if it's...
No, Nat Boy. Calls himself Nat Boy.
Why?
He probably talked about being a Discord mod when he phoned. He loves to talk about that.
Why?
He hasn't got an awful lot going on in his life. He's just really proud of it. He spent 6 months as a Discord mod and you just never hear about the end of it nowadays. You know what it's like, people online.
I'm confused about this conversation.
Yeah, it's confusing, isn't it? What did you want to talk about? Was there anything you wanted to chat about while you've got me on the phone?
Well, you're the one that called me up.
I did, didn't I? I guess the old... Oh, what do you think? Should I shave my testicles? I know it's all the rage nowadays. Everyone's like shaving their balls and their cock and stuff. I've never gone for it. Like once I did, but I think it looked a bit like a plucked chicken. And I've never kind of gone back with it. but I don't know. Is it expected nowadays?
Well, you've only done it once.
I only tried it once. I shaved everything
Well, you've
down
only done
there.
it once.
The shaving, I've had sex more than once, but the shaving I just did once, and I tried it, and it just looked like a plucked chicken. But nowadays, everyone seems to be shaving. Is that what's expected? Should I have another go at it or something?
Do whatever your heart wants to do, babe.
Yeah, just go
Whatever
natural, I
you feel
think.
comfortable doing.
Yeah, that's probably fair enough. That's probably fair enough. You can't go wrong if you're following your heart, can you? Can't go wrong if you're following your heart.
No.
Lovely. Well, I'm probably going to love you and leave you now. It was nice to chat to you, but it sounds like you're quite busy. You've got a lot going on. Maybe we'll talk again at some point. Probably not. But if you do speak to Stephen, I guess send him my love and all that. Have a good evening.
And all that.
And all that. And all that. Yeah, all that. And all that encompasses. And all that encompasses.
Okay.
All right, love. Have a nice evening. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye. Ta-ra now. Right, there you go. And that's how it's done. That's how you speak to a woman. There's no need to be scared. It's just natural conversation. I mean, she was a sex worker, so it's quite different to what I'm used to. But that's, yeah, just simple does. Lovely. Smashed it. Right, we can actually get a normal stream in tomorrow. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I did tell you I would do it, and I will make it so. If I lose these challenges, I will absolutely do it.